Hey, it's Melissa, and I did a thing. I finally read the whole Bible. Woohoo! I'm excited. I started this venture of really trying to make it happen just under 3 years ago. And I want to tell you about the different things I've used to help me along the way and help me to understand what I'm reading. So let me share that with you. I'm super excited. I bought this Bible reading tracker off Etsy, and I will put the link to where I got it in the comment below. So it's 3 pages. This is page 1 is the old part, half the Old Testament, and here's the other half of the Old Testament, and then this last page is the New Testament. And you see what you do is you shade in the book after you've read it. And this totally helped me because I love, keeping track of what I'm doing. I love making lists. I love seeing the accomplishments I've made. And so this was a winner. I'll tell you. I think it's way better than those ones where you read a few verses in the old and a few verses in the new, or a book of the old and a book of the new, or however. To me, you're not trying to read to understand doing that. This way, and I would stick to whole book at a time. That's how I would get through it. Not all in one day, but I moved around. Like I would do the Gospels, and maybe I went and did Psalms, and maybe I would go do, Paul's letters. So I did move around, and I ended up finishing in Ezekiel. It just worked out that way. Ezekiel and Jeremiah was not long ago because they both were long. So as I was getting close to the end, I was trying to finish up some smaller books. I would do that too. And I left a few of the larger ones towards the end. Anyway, this is a game changer. If you've been wanting to read the Bible and you haven't been able to, this was a game changer for me. Okay, I want to move on. I don't want this to be too long a video. Here's what else I did. Before I read each book, I would watch, I don't know if you've heard of the BibleProject. They have videos on every book, and they're around 7 to 10 minutes, maybe even some a little less, some a tiny bit more. So 7 to 10 minutes, give or take, of a video they would do. And what the videos were, it would help you understand, it would tell you what the whole book would be about. So the guy would be talking and sketching out what's happening in the book. So I would read that before I would read the book. And if it was end up being a few weeks or something before I would get back to it, I may have to rewatch it again, or maybe I'd watch it again after to be sure. Okay, did I comprehend what's going on in the book? So before I read any book, I would read the BibleProject video. Which, if you watch one of those, you're gonna love it. It's on YouTube. That's where I would watch it, on YouTube. Okay, BibleProject. So good. Sometimes I would watch other YouTube videos that talk about the books just so I can, really try to understand it. Because, some of those books are hard for me to comprehend what's going on, right? I didn't go to seminary or anything. So there is a guy, Dr. Randall Smith, and he has videos, I think, on every book called 1 Hour, One Book. And those were really good. Really good. Like I said, I didn't watch a ton of them. I didn't watch one for every book, but I watched a number of them. So good. So sometimes I would watch that too before I would read the book. What else did I want to tell you? I'm excited. I finally did it. So I will put a link to maybe one of the Bible Project videos and one of the 1 Hour One Books videos, in the comments below. And so you can find it easily. And again, the link to this Bible tracker that I bought off for $5 off someone off Etsy. Game changer, total game changer. I'm super excited. So thanks for sticking with me for this whole 5 minutes of me telling you what I've done is what that helped me get through reading the whole Bible. Finally, I've been reading the Bible my whole life, verses here, chapters there, but I never stopped to actually, I want to read it and keep track that I read the whole thing. And so I finally did it. And you can too. So if you have any comments or anything you want to share, how you did it, or if you went and found these links, or you watched these other videos and you thought it was helpful, let me know. All right. Well, yay, Melissa. Super exciting. All right. Well, y'all go read the Bible. Do what you can. Don't beat yourself up. There was days, I hate to say, I didn't read the Bible, even though ideally I wanted to. So don't beat yourself up. Just get started and keep track of it and do it. All right. And also, I forgot to say this. I pray every day. So also, I would try to pray before or after. Sometimes I missed, but I would definitely also pray every day and get yourself in church. All right. Take care and see you on the next video. Bye.